You may have experienced this. You replace the lighting at home or in the office with brighter or whiter light, but instead of feeling better, your eyes become dry and irritated, your head feels tense, and it becomes harder to sleep at night. This is not because you are too sensitive, but because for a long time we have misunderstood good light as simply more brightness. The first principle of healthy lighting is not to chase brightness, but to prioritize comfort and usefulness. When brighter light makes you more tired, it is usually not the brightness itself that is the problem, but three underlying issues. The first is glare rather than brightness. Many spaces contain exposed bulbs, visible downlights, or overly bright LED elements that create direct visual discomfort, forcing the eyes into constant micro-adjustments that gradually lead to fatigue, dryness, and headaches. The second issue is not illuminance but uniformity, because even when a space appears bright, strong contrast between bright and dark areas, such as a bright desk with a dark background or poorly lit surroundings, causes the visual system to constantly adapt, which is mentally exhausting. The third issue is lighting direction, since people experience space not only through the floor but through walls, faces, and three-dimensional objects. When light only comes from above or only illuminates the floor, walls disappear into darkness, faces become shadowed, and the space feels flat and heavy. A simple self-check can help identify these problems. If you feel discomfort when looking at light sources, it is likely a glare issue. If your desk is bright but the surrounding space is dark, it is a uniformity issue. If faces appear shadowy and the space feels flat, it is a directionality issue. And if you feel more alert at night under artificial light, it likely means the lighting is too stimulating in the evening. 3 simple improvements can be made immediately. First, reduce glare by shielding or hiding direct light sources. Second, add background or indirect lighting to improve spatial balance instead of simply increasing brightness. And third, soften lighting in the last 2 hours before sleep by lowering intensity and reducing contrast. The key idea is not to make light warmer or dimmer by default, but to make it calmer and more visually stable. The core takeaway is simple: bright does not equal good light. Good lighting is not defined by maximum brightness, but by how well it supports visual comfort, daily function, and natural rest.